guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to start an update with Chainlink. So for those of you who do not know, when not only spot trade in the market now, but we're also leverage trading, and it's been an epic start to the week across the board. But for Chainlink in particular, a trade that we gave out over the weekend, he's doing absolutely phenomenally. As you can see, prices almost hit our 28% target area, and of course we bought from around $15, sorry, and price is now at $19 per coin. And as you can see, this trade is playing out perfectly. Now in this video, I'm going to break down what exactly is happening in the market, where we can expect Chainlink to go from here, and how you could potentially take advantage of these market moves as well. First, I would like to start by saying make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So do that right this second. And of course, if you want to be a part of the these kind of trades, these leverage trades, these specific targets, entries, and more, of course, upgrade to Crypto Crew Premium today and become a part of our $500 to 1 Bitcoin flip challenge, which is currently going phenomenally. And you can join up by either sending me an email, link in the description, or by signing up to Crypto Crew Premium right this second, link also in description. Now let's get into the video. Now last week, I did mention that I believe we found a bottom, and as you can see, prices topped out around that $13 mark, and as you can see, that prices literally rejected our structure area right at the resistance of this structure and bounced all the way back up. Now, of course, the question that you're asking yourself is, can this be maintained? Is this just a pullback, or are we likely to see price continue to the upside from this point on? Me personally, I do believe we're going to continue to the upside for many different reasons. And the first reason I'm going to start with, which is what you should all be paying attention to, is Bitcoin price action, right? So of course, and guys, I'm going to say this until it catches on. When Bitcoin sneezes, the overall crypto market catches a cold. So we have to keep an eye on Bitcoin to see the general rhythm and trend of the market. Now, you guys can see we almost saw like a false flag to the downside, almost like a fake out head and shoulders pattern here. We anticipated that, and that's why we started buying Bitcoin. Let's just zoom in on that. Another leverage trade that we took in the $500 1 Bitcoin challenge, Crypto Crew Premium. And as you can see, we took advantage of that move and actually trailing this. And as you can see, price broke out and is continuing to the upside. Price now at $38,000 per coin. Now, why is this important? Why is Bitcoin moving upwards important? Because as I said, the other altcoins are likely to follow, especially the altcoins with a lot of potential, with Chainlink being one of those. So with Chainlink being down for almost 2 months now, is a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer to buy this up at a discount. We've been doing this from spot and leverage perspective now. We're now above this key resistance area as well, which I did say we do need to stay above in order for us to actually continue that movement to the upside. So now that we've taken advantage of those entries at this level, if we can maintain above this structure, we can maintain above the $16 area, we can expect price to at least go up to $30 in the short term. And of course, guys, that is not small gains. That is a 60% move, a 60% move to the upside. And even if we were going to start looking at some of our technical indicators, technical tools, everything is pointing to the upside. Our RSI was completely in the oversold section. Another indication, we can also see our moving averages, starting to curve over. As you can see, we're bouncing below. Sorry guys, let me just scroll down. We're bouncing below, I believe, the 200 moving average. I don't think I actually have the right settings on here, right? It should be 250 and 20. But yeah, so even if we were to change those settings, guaranteed we are going to see price start to curve and go over that moving average, and start to see that crossover, which indicates that upwards momentum as well. So something also to keep an eye on. In terms of fundamental updates, to be honest with you, this was all a technical game so far. We already know that the fundamental data is already strong for Chainlink. Therefore, any short-term fundamental data wouldn't have been that significant, especially when the overall market was down. It wouldn't make a difference. An example of that would be Polkadot. When they were launched on Coinbase, we didn't really see any market movement just because the market was down, right? So sometimes, of course, the fundamental data is important, but that could take a while to be priced in if obviously the market is overall on a downward trajectory. But yeah, looking super positive about this. I am going to do more updates on Chainlink, but of course, if what I was saying so far completely went over your head, let me just conclude and simplify. So number one, we found the bottom. That bottom was at $13. We started buying at $15. We're still holding first target around $19, which is almost complete. That's a 28% move. And of course, we are going to look to trail this to take advantage of that 60% move up to $30 per coin. Now, of course, a lot will happen, in this. We could see a pullback, etc. And that's why it's important to join Crypto Crew Premium, because you're going to understand how to capture, and get those precise entries, so you're not getting your stop loss hit and then the market moves in the right direction. So yeah, so we are anticipating that upwards momentum. We also need to see price close above $16 for us to get super elated and happy about this, because as it stands, of course, we do know the market has been ranging. So again, don't be surprised if the market again hits our take profit and then starts to go back down again. But who cares? We will rinse and repeat. So we do need to maintain above this $16 target area. Now, worst case scenario, again, if we do break that last line of defense, which I would say is the $13, I'm not even going to go as far as saying $12, $13. And of course, we could see some downwards movement, maybe down to about $8 per coin, as no lower than $7 per coin. But at the moment, I do not see that. I do see us now making that move to the upside and continuing that bull trend for the year. With that being said, guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. Our entries so far this year have been absolutely spectacular, and you can see some of our added positions that we did add beyond our initial target areas, which was as low as $6, $7, and $9 as well. So yeah, super excited to see how Chainlink closes this year. This is an underdog coin. I do believe this will be a coin like an Ethereum. So now is the time to snap this up while price is dirt cheap. But I am going to leave it there. And one thing I will say, guys, is join Crypto Crew Premium today. If you take anything from this video, you really want to take your trading to the next level, you really want to start leverage trading, you want to understand how to leverage trade, or you want to learn more, check out some of our educational material. Book yourself in a one-to-one session or a group class. We've got some webinars this week as well. So guys, please make sure you take advantage of this opportunity, because this could be the very last year where we have the opportunity to purchase these kind of cryptos this cheap. So do that this second, right this second. I am waiting. Click that link, join us today. 500 to 1 Bitcoin on the way. Now, with that being said, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Guys, now is the time to be super duper greedy. If you're not being greedy, you might as well leave the game, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime. With that being said, guys, seize the day.